Previously on...
Am I a Cupid or a god? Your face softens, and the grip on my neck drags me close to your lips. You claim my mouth with yours. It tastes like... just like honey. Yo! This looks really nice and erotic and all, but you sure it tastes like honey? I don't tell. I mean, I really actually love this CG. It really brings out that eroticness and some ecstasy through that string of saliva and upside and it's so dark. And yet I love it. Damn. But damn, you're kissing that thing, right? I mean... The silence reigned between the two of them. Gulime's face went blank after his outburst, almost confused at the words that came out of his mouth. He forced his lips into a placated grin. Pardon me. I didn't mean to shout. He took a deep breath and refused to speak again. Rosa buried her face in her hands. He was right. She had come here with an overestimation of herself. Her ethics were the cries of a child. How could he listen to someone immersed only in her own tender ideals? If she wanted to help him, she had to know his pain. But what could she say? Her mind struggled with the words. They all sounded artificial in her head. All she could do was hold out her hand to reach him, couldn't she? She could offer him hope, a little warmth away from the chunk of ice beating inside of him. She approached him, tentatively. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have spoken such hateful words. But, don't you see? You don't have to endure this pain anymore. I'm offering you a different path. Gulime, let me help you. He didn't speak, nor move. Rosa held on to the pain she saw in his eyes a moment ago. It was her only hope. But if there ever was a trace of it in his face, it had flitted away before it took substance. His abject face contorted into a grin. He chuckled. Then his laughter filled the room. Cold, bitter laughter that chilled her skin into a shiver. Rosa drew her hand away in fear. You really don't get it, do you? I meant to say, that is what makes it substantive, yeah. It is precious. What? Make no mistake, I endure all this not for something as silly or disposable as blood. Love is worth all the pain. The best wine tastes like the dirt from which it was exalted. Rosa's mouth dropped in horror. Gah! She stepped away from him. A cold shiver passed her spine. No, Gulime! She stared at him, grasping at the flicker of hope that came as fast as it went. He had built a kingdom from the maze of his own heart, both ruler and prisoner, both exalted and doomed. She could feel the cracks in his armor, the crumbling of the wall. Yo, say what? He wanted to get out. Rosa thought she saw light in his darkness, a hand reaching out to be saved. But where was it now? Where was this hope? It was gone. Shit! Had it ever been there had it ever been there at all? Or did he desire to help him trick her into seeing what she wanted to see? Rosa bit her lips to steel herself. Oh, don't look at me like that. I had the same morals as you when I was younger. But time soothes out our rough ideologies, you know. I was wrong. I thought I could still save you. You're quite full of yourself if you think you can save people. Gulime took a step towards her and Rosa's throat closed up. Oh, shit! Get away from me! I'm not going to hurt you, Rosa. If you wish to debate philosophy further, we can do so for 1,000 more years. But aren't we ignoring the single, most potent truth? We found each other. So many souls running around this earth and we actually managed to meet. Do you realize how momentous this is? I can give you love, Rosa. Forget Catherine or your mother. They are remnants of a bitter past. How long are you going to hang on their memories anyway? Love is not something to be thrown away, Gulime. It endears. I know this because I loved Mother this long, despite the pain. She was the first person to show me I matter. From under the fold of her dress, Rosa took out a locket. It was a locket he held given her at the cliff. Gulime stared at it, confused. Remember the person in this picture, Gulime? Oh, you got it open. Pray tell, who is it? Is it the Queen? This is my mother. Wait, what? 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 Hold on! ちょっと待って。マジかよ。マジで? Your mom? Hold on, that means... Oh my god, hold on. I'm fucking mind blown right now. Holy shit. Oh, no wonder she was fucking mad. No wonder Mother was so... Hold the fuck on, so... Whoa, ちょっと待ってよ, oi. Are you serious right now? So this means Rosa's... Oh my god, Gulime! 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 Oh my god, hey, you were trying to eat your daughter, Gulime? Bruh! I mean, I understand you live for how fucking long, but damn! Brother! Incest! Bruh! I mean, I guess you're not human, so it's okay for you, probably, but fuck! And bruh! Girl! Oh my god, Gulime's your dad! Gulime's your dad! Holy shit! And you end up loving your dad. But it's not like a fatherly or daughter's father love, it's more like a relationship love, right? Like love when... fuck! Like a deep love, right? Fuck, girl! Oh my god, where's my glasses? Fuck, okay, here it is, okay. We gotta, shit, I'm kinda scared now. What the fuck is gonna happen? No shit, he's surprised. Fuck. What? Gulime's mind went blank for a fuck moment. No shit! I felt something for you from the very beginning. My heart felt close to you. I I want to believe that it's because we are family. Don't you see? That's why I can't give up on your redemption so easily. I care for you more than you think, Gulime. Gulime furrowed his brow. Ah! Indeed, the woman in the picture stirred something in his memory. And yet, no matter how much he searched his memories, he could not remember. Was there such a woman that bore him a child in the past? A sudden hope dug its nails into his chest once again. He answered this hope with contempt. A force of habit. Pardon me. My memory is a bit rusty, you know. What was her name again? This guy! Rosa parted her lips in disappointment. Yeah, no shit! Is that all you're going to say? You were carrying my mother's picture all the time. You are my father! Gulime! That is probably why we are the same! Curiously, there was an urge to take back his hotly words. But Gulime forced it down. This pain made him uncomfortable. Her tears were starting to hurt him. He laughed and shrugged, and then promptly clenched his jaw. He didn't like how she made him aware of his own failings. In sudden irritation at Rosa came over him and an inch to hurt her. What? Oh, dear me. Forgive my cynicism, darling. He scratches his chin to hide his distress. That portrait is quite blurry. And I am barren. Rosa staggered. How much of your mother do you really remember? I don't remember any being birthing me, do you? You must admit the possibility that this mother you speak of was simply a stranger who took you in as your own. Rosa, fueled by the force of our curse, she was deluded, possessive, and hysterical. I do not deny that I might be the root of her delusion. She must have searched for me and found you by accident instead. Gulime shrugged. An alternate theory, but one that makes more sense. What are you saying? Simple. Whoever created a pathetic thing such as me deemed it impossible to scatter my seed, it was just as well. There was a tinge of bitterness in his amused voice. After all, to wish this curse upon somebody else, my child, nonetheless, that would make me a different kind of monster altogether. Rosa looked at the locket with shaking hands. She opened her mouth to say something, but promptly closed it. The fight had vanished from her eye. Tears fell as she closed the pendant in her fist. Gulime fidgeted uncomfortably. If you want to believe it so much, then I can be your father, if you so wish. Why did he say that? He admitted that he didn't expect the words to come out. He was only mulling it over in his mind, looking at her dejected face. It was pity, wasn't it? A favor out of pity for this poor lonely girl. Or was it penance? I don't mind. He did his best not to sound distressed. Perhaps a part of him wanted it to be true. Gulime looked at Rosa and felt the same stirring of affection he had for her through the years. It wouldn't be much of a stretch, would it? He could protect her and care for her, like a real father would. Hope began to sprout in his heart again. That dastardy thing grew like a weed. It veered dangerously close to breaking through his pride. Wouldn't it be a miracle? Yeah. Wouldn't it be a miracle? Yeah. A child of his own flesh and blood, standing before him, full of love, disappointment, and confusion. Exactly how a child would look up to their parent. What a nice sentiment. By this time, Gulimei was already well acquainted with the dying scream of hope. He knew which soft, secret places to push in order to kill it. You didn't deserve that. Of course. Gulimei laughed, almost a bit loudly. Rosa winced. Don't look so troubled, my daughter. We're family, aren't we? Enough to such moody, sentimental topics. They bore me. Instead, why don't we start thinking about possibilities? Gulimei, please! She was still bent on changing his mind, but Gulimei could tell her resolve had all but fizzled out. Oh, again, you still haven't given up. I'll admit, you have some spirit. It's admirable that you go to such lengths for me. I mean it when I say I'm honored. But you are so naive. Tragedy is everybody's friend. Rosa, if you stay with him too long, his smell will linger on your skin. I don't care much for tragedies myself. I am more interested in opportunities. And what we have right now is a dawning, a beginning. Gulimei stepped closer to Rosa, touching her cheek with his palm. Rosa was afraid, but she didn't make any attempts to run away this time. Oh shit! Wait! No! Wait! Oh my god. Are you talking about possibilities of actually... Oh my god, Gulimei. Are you thinking what I'm thinking right now? Are you trying to... Oh my god. This is not what Rosa wanted, Dad! Dad! Fucking A, Dad! Oh, fuck. Fuck! Oh my god, please. Rosa, don't give up! Are you glad you found me? You're not alone anymore. We are blood. You don't have to hide and cover, to subject yourself to a motion of this cruel life. Enough of this fascinations for glorified sacrifice. Come with me. Rosa stared up at him. What? Come with me, Rosa. He repeated his words with a cheerful smile. Let us leave this place and go far away. Start over. Doesn't that sound grand? It's about time you let go of the bad memories and face something new. Don't you think you owe yourself that much? And what of the victims you will continue to take? Gulimei, what about them? What about them? I care little for strangers. It is you I want to make happy. Rosa, please let me. I need you as much as you need me. Rosa bit her lip. Okay. Mother? I need you right now. Please, let me hear your voice. She struggled with the pain in her heart. She was free-falling. Mother, to hear her mother's voice. She had always been the ground she stood on, both the pain of her bare feet and a place to stand. Whether she walked or chose to fly, the ground would be there when she landed. Such was the role of family. It didn't matter if she was her real mother or not. What mattered was the love she gave her. The memories were real. She was... "You've gone this far, darling. I trust in you. Whatever you decide, I will always be here. Like how I have always been." Rosa's jaw clenched.
In fact, Mom, hold up. Why you didn't tell me in this... Yeah, you should have told Rosa in the first fucking place when you made Gully. Mom, what the fuck? And you say you trust her now? Oh my god. You know what? Fuck, Mom. She's just... Rosa, please. I trust you too, alright? Just be safe. That's all I care. Be safe, girl.
Rosa's jaw clenched. She tasted a caustic realization in her mouth. Rosa? And that was when he felt an icy pain shooting through his chest.
Girl! Did you shank a guy? What? Girl?
He looked down. There was a knife
knife sticking out of it! Down!
It was a dagger from his bedside. "Little thief," he whispered as the wind got knocked out of him. "I'm sorry." The blade clattered to the floor. Rosa's lip quivered. But, I have to make this right." Gulime's body lost all strength. He slumped on the floor, blood staining his shirt red. He just laughed in amusement. Oh, you stupid girl. So, this is your response to my generous offer. How trifling. I expect better from you. Gulime winced in pain. Been a while since I was stabbed. She knelt beside him. She didn't speak at once. That wound will not heal like the others, Gulime. Yeah. Oh, I must end it here. For Catherine. For Mother. For all your victims. For you. I have to do this. I have to do the right thing. She said this aloud, but she only half believed it. The right thing. Was there such thing?
Oh, fuck! That's true! Rosa revealed in this confusion, yeah.
The least she could do was carry the burden of her choice for the rest of her life, instead of forgetting. She had considered simply leaving him, unchanged and a prisoner of his own twisted ideals. She still could. If she reversed the spell now and allowed him to heal, then he would survive. Young, powerful and healthy, but unchanged and carrying the same shadow in his heart. She had tried, hasn't she? Whatever he did next should be not of her concern. There was a pinch in Rosa's chest. But to know that she doomed him to make the same mistakes forever, to stop caring about him and degrade him into nothing but a failure, it seems crueler somehow. It would make her like him. Gulime sat up wordlessly, his back pressed on the wall. His pain was different. blood hadn't stopped leaking from his chest. He coughed and liquid flooded his lungs. It was getting harder to breathe. A part of him wanted to ask how she had found a way to kill him. It seems quite pointless now. I waste so precious breath. He sat there bleeding, willing himself to anger. He thought of threatening her, demanding her to do something, but he didn't. He was surprised to find something else in his heart. Gratitude. Of all things.